It's on. It's going.
All right, what's going on, everybody? My name's Quinn, and I am here with Matt, aka my dad from Vanagon Wine Tours. Dad, how are we doing this morning?
Doing okay. Doing okay. It's a good
Good.
day today.
It's a great day. Yeah, we're here this morning, and I'm just going to be asking my dad a couple questions about his business. I know, Dad, you've been in the van business for how long now? How long is
A
it?
couple years, the second year, still pretty new.
Second year in the
So,
business. Awesome.
yeah.
I love it. I love it. And this is a great business to have here. I mean, for you, Dad, what is it that you think really drew you towards the van business here in the first place and doing wine tours?
Well, I looked at the area and the people. I'd say that just having the relationships with the people that either take the tours or the people that make the wine. They're all incredible. It's an incredible experience to
Mm-hmm.
connect with these people and to meet them, build relationships, and this fun. It's a fun way to do the wine area. To do the wine country is a fun way to do it.
Yeah.
I've always loved it. I've always loved the wine in the area. I've loved the people that make the wine, the people that drink the wine.
Yeah.
It's just a fun place to go.
Yeah.
Paso Robles is a hidden gem. You
Yeah.
can definitely say that.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Paso Robles is great. And it is just a super fun environment, which I can totally understand why, you'd be drawn to it, and
Yeah.
especially for the area and the local community and neighbors that we have here. And I mean, obviously, Dad, your wine tour business is a little different than a lot of standard wine tour businesses we
Oh
see here
yeah,
on the Central
yeah,
Coast. And
that's for sure.
but I think people really like that, and it brings something different to the Central Coast. And I mean, what is it that you feel like people like and that people say about your business that they're like, wow, this is neat? Because I mean, obviously the van is a little different, and it's just a whole different experience, and you really see people gravitate towards that.
Yeah, it's a fun way to go. A lot of tour companies choose to use the SUV or they use the vans or the larger vans, and it's a great way to go for larger groups. And the SUV is a very luxurious, very beautiful way to go too. I just thought that having the vans retrofitted so you can face each other in a way that it makes it more intimate.
Mm.
So if you were to get into a larger Sprinter van with six people, you feel like you should pick up a hitchhiker because it's all empty in there. You got seating for 14, and
Throw
there's only
another in.
and there's only six of you in there.
Yeah.
So, but in this, six is very cozy, and
Yeah.
it really promotes an intimacy and a conversation after the wine tasting, before the wine tasting, everywhere. It's a wow factor. It's really something people aren't really ready for when we open the door
Yeah.
and show them the seating and how they're going to be enjoying themselves and all the amenities and things like that.
It's
So
fun. It's a fun experience. And I mean, you did, most of this work yourself on
yeah,
the
a
van. I
lot
mean,
of it, a lot of it.
remodeling it, it wasn't like this when you got it, huh?
No, definitely not. It was from Arizona, and we went into about a year and a half to retro it and
Yeah.
put it all together, little by little, and still tweaking, making little adjustments here and there. But
Hmm.
for the most part, it's just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun way to go. And I'm an owner operator, so there's some of the tour companies have they have drivers, and I think that when you're dealing with an owner operator, if you want to do something extra, go somewhere else, you just say, "Hey, Matt, we want to go here, want to go
Mm.
there," and I'm totally responsive for it. There's no hoops to jump through. There's no calls I have to make.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, maybe sometimes, but for the most time, it's just, yeah, let's go. Let's. This is your time in Paso. This is, you want to see 3 or 4 wineries, then let's go. You want to do lunch somewhere else? You want to change plans? Let's go.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
a it's just a great experience. I'm loving it. It's the best job I ever had. It's
Absolutely.
awesome.
It is a fun job, and for you being the owner of it, I mean, what is for you running the business and being the face behind everything? What does a typical day for a wine tour look like? From when somebody gets to send you the email and they're like, "Hey Matt, we want to go tasting on this day." How do you like the day? How do you plan out your day, and what does that look like from pick up to drop off to how you coordinate things throughout the day of a wine tour?
Well, we look for availability first to see if we're available. If I can get out there, if I can do the tour that day, and then we usually show up at the Airbnb or the wherever they're staying, hotel, wherever it might be in the Paso Robles area. We do a pickup usually 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'd say the wineries start opening at 10,
Hmm.
and then we see a wine. We usually allow about 2 hours for each winery right in there. So it's about you can go as far as an 8 hour day, but
Mm.
it's kind of a lot for some people. They don't want to go all the way eight. The 6 hours seems to be a pretty comfortable spot.
Yeah.
And then we see 2 or 3 wineries and have lunch at maybe one of the wineries. Sometimes we do a picnic lunch. It always changes. Everybody has their own little stops they want to make. They want
Yeah.
to go here. Oh, we have to. go back and get my sweater. So we go back and get your sweater.
Hmm.
And I've had it happen before,
Hmm.
or they left a coat at the winery, so I have to go back and get the coat. So
Hmm.
it's really more focused on who's in the back seat, not who's in the front seat.
Hmm. Yeah.
So and everything, the air conditioning, the lighting, the everything is set up for the people in the back.
Yeah.
It's not really friendly for me, but
Yeah.
up front, but in the back, it's really nice for the people in the back.
Well, that's good. That's good, and that's definitely important to make sure that your clientele is taken care of. And so, on the other topic of just wine tours and what else you do you do other things besides wine tours? You know, birthday parties, weddings, Uber
Yeah, we'll do
lifts.
transportation if it's available, if we have availability. So obviously we can't be doing transportation for, from 2 to 4, 2 to 6, short little trips when we have an all-day tour book. So availability is probably the number one factor in determining what we're going to do.
Yeah,
We are doing transportation for the fair and transportation for Vina Robles,
cool.
but that doesn't start till 6:30, and most of our tours are done by 5:30, 6 o'clock. So that leaves
Right.
us some time to retro and clean out the van and prep it for a pickup at 6:30 or so, and then get to the Vina Robles
Yeah.
and do a drop off, which is fun. You take 6 people to Vina Robles and they don't have to worry about parking
Oh yeah.
and they go enjoy the concert, come back. I'm waiting for them when they get out.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they love that.
Yeah. It's quite a hoot. I bet some of those people have a pretty good time
Yeah,
in the van. So
yeah,
things get a
yeah.
little crazy
It's
sometimes.
just
Huh?
a little quieter on the way out
Yeah.
than on the
Versus
way back.
yeah,
That's for
versus
sure.
on the way back. Oh, it's a great business.
Yeah.
And so for you, being your own business owner and the family and everything, I mean, what would you say to somebody who is thinking about starting a wine tour business? What advice or words of wisdom would you have for somebody who wants to get into the same, career path as you and take that step into being a wine tour business?
I would say probably get out into the wine area, wine country.
Hmm.
Get into the wine area and see the wineries, see what you're going to be doing. Make sure that this is something that you really want to be a part of. Maybe you've been drinking wine your whole life and you already love it out there. Then you have to look into vehicles and you have to look into insurance. There's a lot to go through in order to start a company like this. A lot of hoops you have to jump through,
Right.
and I could say it's worth it for me. I really enjoy it. I love the vans, and I love working on the vans and making the vans what I need them to be for the tours.
Yeah.
And it's really a special thing to see everybody in the back enjoying them after I've
Hmm.
put everything together and everybody having fun back there.
Yeah.
And yeah, it makes me want to do more,
Hmm.
go more. But so yeah, I would make sure that you have everything that you want to do lined up before you start something like this,
Yeah.
because it can be pretty daunting,
Right.
pretty involved.
Yeah.
So
There's a
yeah,
there's a lot behind the scenes that people don't see that
yeah,
had
yeah.
to had to get taken care of before you could really be here and be the face.
Where you can pick somebody up and take them on a wine tour, there's a lot of hoops you got to jump through in order to
Yeah.
get there. So and there's trust and there's safety and everything else that has to go into it. So there's a lot that people don't see that we're working on. And
Right, right. Yeah, absolutely. Oh no, I totally understand. And but the reward of it, and when you just pick those people up and they're having a good time and you drop them off and they appreciate your service is just, I mean, that just makes it all worth it.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's the
I
greatest.
would imagine.
I love it. Yeah, everybody's hooping and hollering and having fun. We got the karaoke mic in. Last year we didn't have the karaoke mic. And
Fun.
what was funny is we had a tour and the lady says, "You need karaoke mic in here,
Yeah,
man."
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And they ended up one of the tours, the ladies on the tour, she sent us that mic, and we put it in. And I ended up retroing the bar area to incorporate the mic, and it is a hit.
Yeah.
It's really popular.
Fun.
The small group and the loud music and the fun and
Hmm.
yeah, we
That's
have a
great.
we have a bachelorette party this weekend. I know it's going to be fun, and
Yeah.
it's a different experience than a lot of people
Yeah.
expect when they see the van.
Yeah,
So
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's fun. Well, there you have it. I mean, Matt from Vanagon Wine Tours, check him out online. I mean, it's a great local business. If you have friends or family who are visiting the Central Coast and want to, see the area or have questions about the Central Coast, my dad is more than just a wine tour guide. I know he's a valued member of the Central Coast here in the community. So if you're looking for fun events or, things to do with the family or friends coming in, feel free to hit him up at Vanagon Wine Tours. And if you want to start your own business, if you have questions, give them a call, a text, check us out online. And yeah, Dad, thanks for your time today.
hey, thanks for coming in today.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's nice to talk to you again.
It was fun.
Don't be a stranger.
Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon.